Yo, what is up? YouTube, Twitch, Rumble. It's your boy maniacdgod back at it again on the stream. I thought we were on break this week. We're not. I thought it was Golden Week. It might be Golden Week, we're just not on break. I have no idea what's going on. We have a chapter. I've been spoiled so many times between people's YouTube thumbnails, me just scrolling, like the video starts playing and stuff they have, like scenes in the video giving away who this chapter's about. Freaking Google. The Google app spoiled me. Like, I couldn't get any type of W's. Like, I opened up the Google app, and you know like how they have like the little recommendations of things you might be interested in right underneath it? The first thing was One Piece chapter 1082, full spoilers, parentheses, like they had spoilers in the title of the spoiler. It just made me so mad. So I just know like who this chapter's about. I do know one thing that happens, but I don't really know much of the stuff that happens. So hopefully the like details and the gasness will overcome the fury that I have right now. So I also want to start streaming at 10. It's 10:40 and we're just getting started. So today's been a lot. Without further ado, let's get into this. One Piece. Oh. I wasn't on the whatchamacallit. Can we, why are we not screen sharing? Thank you. Chapter 1082, I have no idea what the title is. It's probably spoilers. Oh, let's go and claim it. For once, the title isn't spoilers. It's been like a straight month and a half of just spoiler titles. Cover requests by Kamita Kano. Chopper mistaking Goose for cotton candy and taking a bite. I like this. This is cute. I made a prediction 1084, 1085 is going to be the next cover story. We'll see. Oh, snap. This dude from Annie's Lobby. Well, technically Water 7, but he was standing on the train tracks. I literally just reread this. Crazy. I need to pull up the chat on my phone. Keep forgetting to do that. Vice Admiral T-Bone was adored by civilians and Marines alike. The news of his death shocked the world, but the Navy refused to comment on the details of the incident. An obituary makes the front page. Navy HQ, have they caught the man who did it? Nope, not yet. But we're certain the culprit's family is bound to be pretty well off after this. Their family's bound to be pretty well off? Oh, the culprit's family. Whoever. I'm thinking they said the victim. Slow moment. I'm good though. What's the world coming to, Otsuru-chan? Civilians, so we sworn to protect. Our stabbings in the back, it's unbearable. We're starting to get Marines hunted. We can actually make bounty hunters great again. Pirates aren't the only ones interested in money, you know. We Marines have bounties on our heads now. It's only natural for people to come after us. Especially in a place like Pepe Kingdom. Never heard of it before. Pepe Kingdom, where 1,000 die of starvation every year. It's no wonder he was killed there. Poverty, wealth. We adapt to our circumstances. Not that I'm trying to defend the culprit, of course. Just noting that this is what that darn clown had in mind. We severely underestimated him. Yeah, I knew the chapter was about that darn clown. Because of people's thumbnails and video titles and a bunch of other BS. I thought Sengoku was retired. Like, I know he retired from being Fleet Admiral, but I didn't know he was still like in Navy headquarters dealing dallied around. Like, I knew he was like an inspector. I forgot what type of inspector they called him. He's some inspector. I didn't know. He was still like an active Marine. How can you protect and serve people if you constantly have to look over your shoulder when you're around them? If we don't neutralize this cross-guild group soon, this will kill the morale of every Marine and weaken the whole Navy. That clown did not have that in mind, by the way. Crocodile did. And Buggy just got credit for it, per usual. Hey, Hida, have you seen Garp? There's this new rice cracker flavor I want him to try. He said he's off to save Kobe a few days ago, so he's probably teamed up with Sword. Pretty sure Kujaku was with him at least. What? Don't tell me they've gone to Hachinosu, so that's why Sengoku. I think it was King of Lightning, but might have been some people in the community. I was just talking about they want to send Goku to go to Hachinosu. That's why he didn't go. They didn't tell him. Empty Bluffs Island, New World. Great job crossing the seas and making it here. Thank you. Be proud. Emperors of the underworld are smiling because of you. I like his little island though. The cross guild building is nice. Everyone is proclaiming the birth of a new star, a champion of evil. I heard my family received the payment. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. You took down one of those Navy HQ's finest vice admirals. Your evil. Hold on, y'all. Let me make this bigger so y'all can see. This is evil charisma incarnate. Well, it's kind of pathetic if you ask me, but that's only if you ask me. No one was asking me. Anyway, stop being so humble. Gahahaha. Yeah. I love Buggy so much, man. Your crazy stunt really shocked the Marines. They'll have your head for sure if they catch you. Oh no. That's not something he wants to hear. If I can't ever see my family again, it's better than watching them die of starvation. I'm so hungry. Rest easy, friend. We'll take care of you as a fellow pirate. As a pirate? Get it? One of the emperors to take you under his wing. The bombastic clown Buggy himself. Buggy Sama, he's on a whole nother level. The 2-bit pirates you met before aren't fit to lick his boots. It's Buggy. Like, I know, and you know, and everyone else viewing this later on knows. But these niggas are just so brainwashed. They really think Buggy is him for real, which is astonishing. Never forget this moment. You're standing face to face with a living legend. Yeah, Buggy Sama in the flesh. Buggy in the flesh. Buggy in the flesh. Buggy in the flesh. Sorry to interrupt you, Barley Sama. You're so fresh. What makes me sound like some kind of cereal? Why cereal? That is a weird thing to say, but why do you say it makes him sound like cereal out of all things? We finished it, sir. A ship worthy of Crossgill? Leave the ship to me. I got some talented shipwrights under me. Crocodile and Mihawk. Why did they make them silhouettes? my gosh, Crocodile's going to have a fit, and Mihawk will never be seen dead on that ship. Oh my gosh. Making you the figurehead was the obvious choice. Chairman Buggy. I think it turned out great. Yeah, he knows he's dead. You expect us to use this thing? Yeah, let's take this to the meeting room. Let's hear it for the greatest ship ever. You guys really outdid yourselves. In the meeting room. They're just torturing him. But I mean, that is piratey. It is very pirate-like. I knew we were gonna have a cross-guild chapter coming back, because we just got Blackbeard. We got Blackbeard 2 times. We had Shanks, not 2 times back-to-back, but we had Shanks chapter when Kid first pulled up. We had the Shanks chapter 1079. We had the 2 Blackbeard chapters. It's only right we check up on the other Emperor before we go back to the Egghead incident. Which, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm kind of excited to get back to Egghead. I know we're probably gonna have a slow chapter. It's like kind of like recap-ish and them struggling to fight Seraphim and a bunch of other BS that we're not really too interested in, but I need it to be the next day, because the next day is going to be crazy. Anyway, let's get back into this. Public awareness of cross guilds is growing as planned. The Navy is starting to understand the threat we pose. Please, just kill me already. The pain. We need to have unparalleled influence from our utopia and become a strong military state, but before all, we need to establish our overwhelming power, right? This is wrong. This isn't how I wanted my life to go. And to do that, we gotta find a way to gather an enormous amount of Why did you cut it off? Wealth. You're saying we need wealth and power, right? I may be out of line here, and I know, and I know you may do away with me for saying this, but how can you call yourself pirates with schemes like that? What did this cockroach just say? You're doing it all backwards. You must have heard, right? Red Hair is making his move too. We used to be on the Pirate King's crew together, but circumstances prevent us from going to Laugh Tale with the others. Now tell me back then. Tell me, way back then, what did you guys want to be? When I sailed with Shanks, he shone so brightly. Shone? Yeah, that's right. Shone so brightly with potential. I knew I couldn't measure up. I let go of my real dream. 24 years ago? He's gonna tell us what he said? The day Gold Roger was executed? You said it yourself, didn't you, Shanks? You said your crew will reach Laugh Tale one day, too. Yeah. But I changed my mind now. I changed my mind for now, at least. I'm not ready to go for it yet. What? But I'm still gonna be a pirate. You're not the next generation's king? I misjudged you, Shanks. Come with me, Buggy. I'm not gonna work under you, you idiot. Huh? You coward. Don't you care about following Captain Rogers' footsteps? You haven't forgotten, have you? It's your fault I lost that treasure map, and I still haven't forgiven you for that. You better watch your back next time we meet. That no good Shanks is finally making his move. But what good is it now? I don't know why, but somehow through luck or chance we make, or whatever, we're on equal footing again. And if that's the way it is, I might as well go ahead and say it. I want to be king of the pirates. Too bad, the true king of the pirates is Monkey D's Luffy, and no one who has that dream will be able to accomplish it other than him. But it is, I do like this panel though. A little flashback, like Buggy. Because a lot of people said that, like, Buggy was just like chilling in a town in East Blue, okay with being a big fish in a small pond, when he was like on Roger's ship, side by side rivals with Shanks. So I guess like his dreams were just crushed. But he got more dog than both of them in him. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to like full out piracy, definitely. Buggy is... Crocodile is a mob boss. I have no idea what Mihawk is. I think Mihawk just wants to have fun. But Buggy, like, he's a real deal pirate. There's not really many real deal pirates in One Piece, but like Buggy, Blackbeard, the real shiesty folk that like into real piratry. Yeah, these are pirates. I mean, I guess Shanks too. But he's kind of like cool. Like, he just be chilling. Wealth, power, why stop there when we can have it all? Let's go for it. Let's go and claim the ultimate treasure. Gosh, this is so... The paneling is everywhere. Gaha, I can't believe you're deluded enough to buy your own con. Remember, we're only letting you keep that title of yours because it benefits us. Do you think we're just gonna carry you to the top? Wait till I read it. I'm trying to catch up. Now we're not playing pirates here. This is serious business. You don't have a clue, let alone a plan. You just expect to go and pick fights with red hair, Blackbeard, and Straw Hat. Put some respect on my guy. They'll scramble for the treasure, but we only need to beat them to it. Let me show you. There are some words that'll light a fire in the heart of every pirate, and it's because they all set sail for some reason. Clack. Listen up, man. Stop it, Buggy. What dream drove you all to sea? Chairman Buggy wants to give us back that spark. Oh man, I'm not sure I'm ready for this. The moment you cling to life. Hold on, before I keep reading, was this... Hold on. Get big real quick. Is this the panel you were talking about? About Frog Mihawk ducking Shanks? Because I don't really think this is like a duck. He just says, do you expect us to go pick fights with emperors? I might need to read it more, but yeah, that's not really ducking. It's like, we have a business here. You expect us to go pick fights with emperors? I don't really see that as like a duck. I understand if he was like, no, I don't want to fight emperors. That's a duck. But he's just asking them because, like, you think that he's ducking Blackbeard and Luffy too? I don't think it's like just a ducking Shanks thing. I think it's just like a why are we fighting emperors thing. But hey, I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. 'Cause I don't really see it like that. You could fold them all if you wanted to, but not. But he's not really into like just going and folding people. That's not really his thing. I mean, it was his thing for a while when he was looking for the swordsman to become the strongest. Then when he was when he was hunting Marines. I was like, what's the other thing he was doing? He was hunting Marines. Yeah, he was a smoke demon then, but now it's just like, he said he just wants to have a peaceful, chill life. He's saying, do you expect us to go? We'll wait till the Viz says, of course, but it's not really like he's saying, I don't want to fight Shanks. He's just like, you really expect us to go out and fight Shanks? You know? That's just how I take it. Every moment you cling to life might be your last, so I ignore the screaming urge sight of you. If you give up on reality, because the reality of it is too daunting, now's your chance. It's time for us to set sail, reach out and grasp what we desire most. It's finally time for us to go and claim the One Piece. Woohoo! He's mad, Crocodile's mad, Mihawk is shook. I also got spoiled about this next upcoming part, so it's not like the biggest. And also, I just read your comment again. Even if Mihawk is top 1 in the verse, it's not like by a large gap. Whoever's top 1, it's not by a large gap. There's not a single person, dead or alive, in One Piece that could go pick a fight with Shanks, then Blackbeard, then Luffy, and live through all 3. Especially, even if you bring like crew for crew, if you fought Emperor crew and you just ran through the gauntlet, no one dead or alive can make it through that. So I would be like, oh, you just wanted to go pick fights with emperors too? Like, that's not something people just do. Anywho, what do you think about ship? Enemy? Enemy? Or what? Who it be? Why are they talking like that? Oh. Maybe that's why she's talking like that. Kamabaka Queendom, Grand Line. Word, Clash, Clang. Want to bet on it? I wager it's an enemy. Who's in? I hate that it's not normal, proper. Sounds good to me, G. I'll put 1 million in being Sabo making a safe return. You what? Revolution Army Vice Captain of the West Army. You should know. Ushiano? I'm gonna go with Ushiano. Morley subordinate. Revolutionary Army Vice Captain of the East Army. Ashuru Bello Betty subordinate. Revolutionary Army Captain of the South Army. Gamble Limburg subordinate. Bro, y'all look at these goofy ass niggas. Someone in my YouTube comments section on one of my shorts was trying to tell me that the revolutionary captains are YC2 commander level at worst. Like, I hate using those terms for power scale. But you're telling me that Limburg, Karasu, Bello Betty, and Morley can take down Queen, or can fight evenly with Queen, with Cracker? I don't see it. I don't believe it. When I look at these goofy dudes, I don't expect them to be YC3 level. Like, I feel like Jack can easily, I don't know any of their abilities, but just looking at them, I don't think these red niggas are like that for real. I feel like these two right here are strong, but everyone else is like not on that level. Dragon, Ivan-san, Sabo-san's back. So he made it home okay? Thank goodness. I knew something was up when you said you bet 1 million. I ain't coughing up a single berry. Nah, I'll wring it out of you. You used those binoculars, didn't you? What binoculars? Welcome back, Sabo. You think you can get away with it by eating them? You think you can get away with it by eating them? Eating what? Oh, he ate the munch. He ate the binoculars. LOL. Wiz, clack, Sabo, I was just about to shoot you. I'm glad you didn't. Were you worried? Maybe a little. Sabo, you're safe. Me happy. That's a Lulusian ship, Lucia. You mean the country that vanished? I'll explain later, but for now, help these guys. Sabo-kun. Why is she so violent? Just always on edge, always ready to hit somebody. You just went radio silent. How could you do that to us? My bad, Koala. I couldn't get my hands on an encrypted transponder snail. all my calls would have been monitored. I used the usual 3-beat code to signal I was alright. Didn't you hear? I wasn't even on Lucia when it happened. Oh, you made me so worried. I'm sorry. She's so cute when she's not being overtly and extrally violent. Sabu, why are all you boys like that? Wow, Oli, don't scare us like that. Again, silly. What? What? Goo? I remember you losers from Lucia. You come a long way. It's a real shame what happened to your homes. But I heard you were hoping to join our cause? Yes, ma'am. First things first. Get some rest. We'll straighten you out after that. Okay. Getting more niggas. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like the rappers be picking up random niggas. Be training them up. Just be picking up random niggas. I heard about Kuma-san. I'm sorry about that. We let everyone's work go to waste. Don't worry. I know you two are taking it the hardest. Whew. He might have been programmed to return to Mary Joyce as a contingency. So Sabo, you don't want the captains hearing what you got to say? Yeah, just hearing you may put your life at risk. What the hell? There was some major trouble at the reverie. I'll tell you about what really happened at the land of Mary Joyce. Phew. So check this out, right? Check this out. We are building up Rev and Cross Guild. Like, we already knew Buggy was like a major player, but we're starting to get like Dragon and the Rev into the story. Like, they've been a player, they haven't really been in the story. Like, at least connected to the main plot with all of the world events that are going on. The fact that Sabo's trying to tell them, like, hey, I saw somebody on the empty throne, the government's a sham, none of this is true, is going to just spark up Dragon even more. To, start the revolution. They got all these people from Lucia ready to spark up some revolution. They got 8 kingdoms rebelling, sparking up some revolution. I know I put up 10 fingers, but y'all know what I meant. It's about time for the Rev to, start revving, start doing some revolutionary stuff. Excuse me. I'm just tired. It's tired. I'm late. No, it's late. I'm tired. But yeah, I figured most of this was gonna happen. Nothing was too surprising, other than Buggy saying like, "Hey, let's go for the One Piece now." And that little tidbit he had with Shanks made me think that last thing Roger told him was something related to unlocking the One Piece and that it needing to be ready. Like, you needed for our Joy Boy to come, or something along the lines of that. Because I don't understand why he would just be like, oh, I want to go find the One Piece right now, and then just switch to be like, I'll go get it later. And then now that Luffy is awakened and the Emperors are down, he's like, you know what? Let's go after that One Piece. The pieces, they fit together a little too well. But it was a pretty good chapter. Wasn't anything as amazing as the last two, but we're not coming off a break week, so it makes sense. Oda always drops the most heat after a break week. And I didn't see break week in the bottom corner, so we're probably gonna be back here next Thursday. Tune in for that. If you're seeing this on YouTube, like the video, or Rumble, like the video. Because we had a good chapter, we had a good stream. So if you liked what you saw, you should just drop a like. That's all I got for y'all for today, though. Tune in Tuesday for our anime stream. This was One Piece chapter 1082. And it's your boy PJ, and the God, signing off. Y'all be safe, y'all be easy, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.